welcome back to another Star Mini Gaming YouTube video, and it's time once again for a Topic of the Week response. This week Vince Venturella put out a Topic of the Week video asking about the new Warhammer Quest game that's coming out, available for pre-order this Saturday, I believe, and asking, are we excited about it? Did we get to play the original? Things like that. And I'm very excited for it. I honestly hate that it's coming out right now because I'm trying to also buy the new Flesh Eater Quartz stuff. I'd really like to get the large bundle that just came out and the book for them. I enjoy having the hard copy books for the factions I play, not just to read the fluff that's contained within them, but also I would rather have the physical book with me than just the app when I'm playing at whatever local store that I happen to be at that time. It's just something I'm more used to, more comfortable with. It's not necessarily faster, it's just a matter of comfort and preference, I guess. But I didn't get to play the original game. I was a bit young. I believe it came out in '95, and I started playing tabletop games in about 2000. So it came out when I was 4 or 5, and I started when I was about 9 or 10. So I was a little late to the party in terms of that. I'm very excited for it because I've heard such great things about the original. I enjoy, RPG type games. I've actually been going back through as of late. This isn't Warhammer related, but and I've been replaying, or I did replay the first and second Knights of the Old Republic games because the Humble Bundle recently had them on sale with a bunch of other Star Wars games that I've loved for a long time that I used to have but didn't anymore. So I was able to pick all those up for really, really cheap, and I've been playing through those, and actually I'm going through them for a second time in a row just because they've been so much fun. I've always enjoyed RPGs, especially things like Dragon Age Origins is probably my favorite all-time RPG I've ever played. I do like the old school type of ones where it's more like a tabletop game in the sense that you tell the character what to do, and there's a dice roll in essence that the computer does for you based upon your stats, as opposed to some of the more modern RPGs that are kind of hack and slash combined with RPG. I'm not as much of a fan of that. I don't think this is true to what really is an RPG, or at least what I consider to be truly an RPG. I haven't had a lot of experience playing RPGs other than computer games, like actually on a table. Not because I don't want to, honestly, because of a lack of availability. There are a few shops that run RPG events, but most of the time they are running them at the same time that Age of Sigmar or X-Wing or something else that I've played throughout the years is being run. I do have a few friends that play RPGs, but the times have been inconsistent and have never really lined up with my own availabilities. So I've gotten to play a pencil and paper RPG once, which is something that I lament, and I'm hoping that with this new Warhammer Quest that changes. I know it's not D&D, and it's not necessarily going to be as in-depth as that. Maybe it will be, I don't know. I don't have any experience with this, but I'm looking forward to that aspect. I love the Age of Sigmar universe, I guess. World is not quite the right description for it, but the existence of Age of Sigmar. I like the story, I like the background, obviously, that's why I do so many narrative review kind of stuff on my channel. That's why I spend so much time reading all the books and listening to all the audiobooks and all. And it's a huge part of what drives me in building my force in every aspect of the game is the narrative. And so getting to kind of explore the narrative in this RPG is something that I'm very excited for. I honestly can't wait. That being said, I have to shift some of my 40K collection to try to be able to purchase both that and this new Flesh Eater Quartz stuff. So we'll see. Of the two, I think that Warhammer Quest will be on the back burner of the two, mostly because of local events that are coming up soon, and I need to get the Flesh Eater stuff ready for that. There's a local narrative campaign that's going to begin this upcoming month in June. And so I need my Flesh Eater Quartz for that. So that's why they're #1 on my priority list as of the moment. But I'm very excited for this. I hope that, you know, this is a gateway for more people to get into Age of Sigmar and to just kind of strengthen further, you know, the local and not just local, the international community within the game. I hope that it helps Age of Sigmar to grow, and I hope Age of Sigmar helps this game to grow, because honestly, I'm a big fan of there being more options for people to play games that they enjoy. That's what this is all about, this hobby that we do. But that's going to be it for this video. I don't have as much to say about this as I do on a lot of other things, because I'm less knowledgeable on this than I am some of the other topics that I've responded to. But like I said, to sum it up, I'm excited for this. I look forward to learning a lot more about what the game is and what the game is like, and experimenting with it in the weeks and months to come. But until next time, this is James, and happy gaming.